city keeps moving. The back room lights on. The back room lights on. All friends around the table, nobody needs an introduction. The back room lights on. The back room lights on. When you know the people with you, you don't worry about the rest. Lights are faded, city is waking. She's beside me, we take the long road home. Got a message. Got a message from my brother. Got a message from my brother just before the restaurant closed. Said a man from out of town wanted somewhere we could talk. I pulled up by the entrance, left the driver with the car. Walked inside and saw him sitting at the far end of the bar. He stood up when I reached him, shook my hand and took a seat. Said he heard about the people that I work with in the city. I asked him what he needed, he said he wanted something handled. I told him give me all the details before we talk about the answer. He opened up a folder, showed me names and showed me dates. There was money from a contract that was sitting in another place. I asked him who had signed it, asked him who controlled the account. He gave me all the information and I told him what I found. My brother came through the doorway, sat down without a word. He looked across the table, waited till the conversation turned. I told the man the numbers and the timeline had to change. He agreed to every condition and we started making plans. Late call, 1 room, 2 cars, task, 2 names, check, terms clear, no crowd, nobody near. We handle it after hours. When the city starts to slow, everybody gets the message. Everybody knows where to go. We handle it after hours. When the offices are closed. If you came in with a problem, then you better bring the proof. We handle it after hours when the streets are getting quiet. Money gets confirmed and we finish what we start. We handle it after hours when the last doors are closing. Everybody takes their position and we leave without a problem. After hours. After hours. Keep it moving. Next morning I was downtown with the owner of the building. He wanted cash before the transfer, wanted everything completed. I brought my accountant with me, brought the documents we needed. We sat inside his office and reviewed every detail. He asked me for a deadline, I gave him Friday afternoon. He asked me who was handling it, I told him we decide soon. My brother checked the records while I talked about the price. We went through every number before anybody signed. By the time we left the office, everything was agreed. On I had his payment date, we had access to the keys. I called the driver from the south, I told him bring the car around. And I sent the final message to the people working downtown. That evening I got another call from someone that I knew. He said he had a problem with the deal he wanted through. I told him send the paperwork, I would look at it tonight. He said he'd bring it over, so I gave him where to find me. She met me at the restaurant while I waited for the file. Asked me if I had been working since the morning, I just smiled. She knew I had another meeting, knew I wouldn't stay too long. I told her order dinner, I'd be finished before the night was gone. Call 1 room, 2 cars, past 2 names, check, terms clear, no crowd, nobody near. We handle it after hours. When the city starts to slow, everybody gets the message. Everybody knows where to go. We handle it after hours. When the offices are closed. If you came here with a problem, then you better bring the proof. position, then we leave without a problem. Most people go home when the office is closed. We start working, bring the documents, bring the numbers. Tell me who is involved, tell me what you need. If the deal makes sense, we finish it. Phone rings, grab a file, check the names, read the terms, driver ready, car outside, send the address, set the time, money clear, names confirmed, wait to sign, people move, like it's late, city souls, one more call, then we go. We handle it after hours, and the city starts to slow. Everybody gets the message, everybody knows where to go. We handle it after hours, and the offices are closed. If you came here with a problem, then you better bring the proof. We handle it after hours when the streets are getting quiet. Money gets confirmed when we finish what we start. We handle it after hours when the last doors are closing. Everybody takes their position and we leave without a problem. Another night, another call. The city is quiet. We're still working. We're still working. Call came in at 11, told me meet at the spot. 3 men at the table, everybody got a job. Phone stays in my pocket when we talking about the plan. I don't discuss the business with somebody I don't know. Black car at the entrance, driver waiting outside. 2 of my day ones sitting in the back on my side. We got money on the table, got the numbers in the file. Everybody checks the details before anybody signs. I got people working north, I got people working south. When I make a decision, everybody knows what's allowed. No confusion in the room, everybody knows their part. If you gave me your word, then you keep it from the start. Restaurant closing down, but the table's still occupied. Manager knows the people, so he keeps the room aside. We finish up the meeting, count the cash, check the time, then I tell the whole crew, handle yours and I'll handle mine. Stay quiet, move smart, know your place, know your part. One call, one plan, same crew, same man. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. 3 calls, 1 meeting, everything stays tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Everybody knows their part, everybody knows the plan. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Keep it with the family, keep the circle tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. If you gave me your word, then you better stand by it. Handle it, handle it. That's business, business. I remember working late when the money wasn't right. Had to make a better plan, had to keep the numbers tight. Now the office has a staff and the payroll gets paid. Everybody got a position, everybody gets their share. One man handles shipping, one man handles the books. One man talks to suppliers, one man handles the cooks. I don't need to raise my voice when I'm walking to the room. Everybody knows the rules and everybody knows the truth. My brother called me early, said the payment came through. I checked the account twice, then I told him what to do. Take care of the expenses, pay the people on the list. Keep the rest inside the company, make sure nobody miss. We don't talk about the business when we're out with the crowd. We don't show what we're doing, we don't need to talk loud. Private meetings easy, now we eat at better places, drive better cars around. Still the same people with me when the meeting gets shut down. Stay quiet, move smart, know your place, know your part. One car, one plan, same crew, same man. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. 3 calls, 1 meeting, everything stays tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Everybody knows their part, everybody knows the plan. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Keep it with the family, keep the circle tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. If you gave me your word, then you better stand by it. Everybody wants to see, not everybody earns one. Everybody wants the money, not everybody does the work. You know your position, you know the rules, keep your word. Handle your business. Call the driver, check the time, get the papers, check the line. One more meeting, one more call, everybody knows it all. Count down the money, pay the crew, check the numbers, see it through. Keep it private, keep it clean, everybody knows the team. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. 3 calls, 1 meeting, everything stays tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Everybody knows their part, everybody knows the plan. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Keep it with the family, keep the circle tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. If you gave me your word, then you better stand by it. Meeting's done, driver's waiting, money's counted, everybody gets paid. We'll talk tomorrow. Pulled up to the hotel around a little after 9. Valet took the keys, I told the driver we'd be fine. Second floor reserved, nobody else inside. I have 4 names on the list and every seat assigned. First man brought the contract, second brought the numbers. Third man came from out of state, fourth one brought his brother. We sat down at the table, ordered coffee and some food. Nobody started talking till I said we were good to move. New location opening, 6 employees on the floor. 2 suppliers already waiting, 3 more asking for the door. I checked the monthly cards, then I looked at every name. If the numbers don't work out, I don't put them in the game. Manager brought the folders, I checked them one by one. Asked about the permits, asked about the work that wasn't done. We made a list of changes, gave a deadline for the week. Then I told them who's responsible for everything they need. Check twice, move right, stay sharp, all night. 1 room, 4 men, 1 deal, 1 plan. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. Every number gets checked, every payment gets recorded. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. Everybody has a job, everybody knows the order. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. If the work is done right, then the whole crew gets paid. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. When I get the final word, that's the way the deal gets made. Move it, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Next morning at the office, I was checking all the files. Had a message from the manager, said the shipment was delayed. I called the supplier directly, asked him what he needed. He gave me a new delivery date. I told him what we needed. Bye-bye. end of line. Check twice, move right, stay sharp, all night. One room, four men, one deal, one plan. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. Every number gets checked, every payment gets recorded. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. Everybody has a job, everybody knows the order. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. If the work gets done right, then the whole crew gets paid. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. When I get the final word, that's the way the deal gets made. Nobody gets paid for talking. They get paid for doing the job. Read the paperwork, check the numbers, take care of your people. If you make a promise, keep it. If you make a deal, finish it. That's how we run the business. Check the contracts, call the staff, move the shipment, run the numbers, set the meeting, book the room, call the driver, change the schedule, pay the workers, clear the bills, sign the papers, close the deal. One more check, one more call, everything is in place. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. Every number gets checked, every payment gets recorded. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. Everybody has a job, everybody knows the order. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. If the work gets done right, then the whole crew gets paid. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. When I get the final word, that's the way the deal gets made. Room is empty, driver's waiting, papers are signed. The next meeting is tomorrow. We're still working. Got a call from the driver just before midnight. Said the car was ready and the package was inside. I told him take the south route, don't stop along the way. I'll meet him at the motel before the end of the day. Walked into the lobby, paid the room in cash. Front desk gave me the key, I didn't stay the chat room. 214, two man waiting by the bed. One had the paperwork, one had the payment spread. I checked the names first, then I checked the amount. Asked where the money came from, asked who made the county. Gave me every answer, then he showed me the receipt. I told him everything looked good, then we got down to business. My driver stayed downstairs waiting by the car. I don't bring extra people when the meeting isn't ours. The buyer wanted more time, said the deadline was too close. I told him take the deal tonight or find another road. Late call, no sleep, one choice, don't speak. Cash ready, car outside, two men, one side. Last call of the night, last call of the night. Everything is ready and the driver knows the time. Last call of the night, last call of the night. If the numbers work tonight, then we finish everything right. Last call of the night, last call of the night. No more changes after this, no more waiting on the line. Last call of the night, last call of the night. Everybody leaves the room when the business is complete. Last call. Last call. Last call. That's it. I got back to the office around 2 in the morning, dropped the documents inside the safe before I left. Accountant sent a message saying payment had arrived. I checked the confirmation twice, then closed the file. My brother called me after, said the driver made it back, told me everything was good and nothing had gone wrong. I asked him for the mileage, asked him where he parked. He gave me all the details, then I told him he could go. Next morning I was sitting with the owner of the store. He wanted better terms before we signed another order. I showed him the agreement and spent every single part. He read it for a minute, then he signed it at the start. His people got the payment, my people got theirs too. Everybody handle business like they said they were for two. I don't make a lot of promises, I make sure what I say. If I tell you something's finished, then it's finished that day. By the afternoon, another call came through. Different city, different people, different work to do. I wrote the address down, put the phone back in my pocket, then I told my brother we'll discuss it when we're ready. Late call, no sleep, one choice, don't speak. Cash ready, car outside, two men, one side. Last call of the night, last call of the night. Everything is ready and the driver knows the time. Last call chance to do the job right. Don't waste it. Know who you're dealing with. Know what you're signing. Know what you're paying. And when the deal is finished, don't keep talking about it. Phone ring. Check the time. Grab the key. Read the file. Driver ready. Car side. Payment clear. All confirmed. One more call. One more check. One more name on the list. Room clear. Door locked. Business done. Time to leave. Last call of the night. Last call of the night. Everything is ready and the driver knows the time. Last call of the night. Last call of the night. If the numbers work tonight, then we finish everything right. Last call of the night. Last call of the night. No more changes after this. No more waiting on the line. Last call of the night. Last call of the night. Everybody leaves the room when the business is complete. 2 in the morning. Phone is quiet. Car is waiting. We'll handle tomorrow when it comes. Walking around the loving, saw him sitting at the bar. Dark jacket, glass of whiskey, driver waiting by the car. I knew him from a meeting that we had a month before. He said he had a problem and he needed something more. We moved into the corner where the music wasn't loud. He told me about a shipment that got held up out of town. I asked him for the paperwork, he reached inside his coat, put the folder on the table and explained what he was owed. My brother came in later, sat beside me with a drink. He listened to the whole thing, took a minute just to think. The number wasn't small, but the reason made some sense. I told him we'd review it before making any decision. He said he could pay tomorrow. I said I needed something clear. He gave me half the amount and said the rest would disappear. I told him that's not how we handle money on the deal. He called his partner right away and changed the terms for real. Late night, bar low, phone rings, doors closed. One man, one deal, cash ready, it's all real. I don't need to raise my voice. I don't need to make a scene. When the money is the table, everybody knows what it means. I don't need to raise my voice. I don't need to say too much. If you came in for a deal, then you better come prepared. I don't need to raise my voice. I just tell you what I need. You can take it or you leave. That's the only choice you get. I don't need to raise my voice. Everybody knows my name. When the meeting is finished, you remember why you came. Sit down, talk straight, let's handle it. He came back the next evening with the balance in the case. Put it on the table, then he looked me in the face. Said he wanted to continue with another deal next month. I told him bring the numbers first, and then we'll talk about it. My driver stayed outside, my brother watched the door. We didn't need another person walking through the floor. The bartender knew us well, he kept the room away. We finished what we came to do and left before the place. On the way downtown, my phone started ringing twice. First call from the accountant, second one was from the driver. The accountant said the payment had arrived exactly when expected. The driver said the car was ready and the route had been selected. I told my brother everything was handled for the night. He said one of the other guys had another job inside. I told him we could hear the details when the morning came. Tonight we had enough work, no reason to change the plan. She met us at the restaurant, sitting near the window. Asked me how the night went, I told her it was business. Smiling ordered dinner, then we talked about the week for a little while. I put the phone away and took a seat. Late night, bar low, phone rings, doors closed. One man, one deal, cash ready, it's all real. I don't need to raise my voice. I don't remember why you came. You came here for a deal. Come prepared. You know the amount. You know the deadline. You know what happens when you don't keep your word. That's business. Check the name, check the car, check the terms. Keys move, car start, doors close. Night goes on, cash clear, deal done. Next car, next job, next job. Same city, different night. Keep moving, keep working, working, working. I don't need to raise my voice. I don't need to make a scene. When the money is the table, everybody knows what it means. I don't need to raise my voice. I don't need to say too much. If you came in for a deal, then you better come prepared. I don't need to raise my voice. I just tell you what I need. You can take it or you leave. It's the only choice you get. I don't need to raise my voice. Everybody knows my name. The meeting is finished. You remember why you came. Another deal finish. Phone back in my pocket. Driver took the next turn. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Brings. Saturday started with a waiting by the valet. She had two friends with her in the reservation upstairs. I came through the side entrance, jacket over my shoulder. My brother was already there, talking with the owner. The room was getting crowded, but our table stayed reserved. A few familiar faces showed up that I hadn't seen in months. One came from New Jersey, one had just flown in from Dallas. They started talking about a summer trip before the music got louder. She asked me what I wanted, I told her something simple. She laughed and said she knew me, then she ordered for the table. The DJ changed the record, everybody started moving. My brother raised his glass and said tonight we keep it easy. A woman near the bar came over with her friends. She knew my cousin from another place we'd been. They asked if they could join us, I told them pull another chair. By midnight everybody sitting there with somebody's friend. Late night, doors wide, good people by my side. No calls, no work, one night, that's it. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. Everybody came together and nobody wants to leave. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. Music running through the room while she dancing next to me. The night belongs to us. Old friends and new faces. Everybody feeling good. The night belongs to us. If you're here with your people, then you know exactly what's good. All night. Keep it moving. Around one, we moved upstairs where the balcony was open. City lights across the glass, music coming through the speakers. She stood beside me laughing while my brother told a story about a summer years ago when none of us had money. Everybody started talking. side, no calls, no work, one night, that's it. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. Everybody came together, and nobody wants to leave. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. Music running through the room while she's dancing next to me. The night belongs to us. Old friends and new faces. Everybody feeling good. The night belongs to us. If you're here with your people, then you know exactly what's good. No meetings tonight. No business tonight. No phones at the table. Just good people. Good music. And a night we won't forget. Turn it up, 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 up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Lights bright, cars outside. Still night, one more song, one more ride, one more hour by my side. City moves, road clear, morning comes, we're still here. No rush, no plans, good night, good friend. The night belongs to us, 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 us. The night belongs to us. Everybody came together, and nobody wants to leave. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. Music running through the room while she's dancing next to me. The night belongs to us. Old friends and new faces. Everybody feeling good. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. If you're here with your people, then you know exactly what's good. Night is almost over. Music's still playing. She's beside me. We take the long way home. Store opened at 6, but I was there before the staff. Checked the loading dock myself before the first truck back. 2 deliveries came in, one was missing from the list. I called the supplier's office, told him something didn't fit. Manager walked in with the reports from yesterday. 3 accounts were overdue, 2 were already on the way. I pulled the files together, asked him where the money went. He showed me every invoice, every dollar that was spent. My uncle runs the front, he knows everybody's name. He's been working with the company since before it had a name. My younger cousin handles orders, keeps the warehouse moving. Nobody gets promoted just because they say they're ready. Around noon, I got a call from a man I hadn't met. He wanted better terms, said he could bring another check. I told him bring the documents, bring the numbers, bring the proof. If the deal makes sense for us, then we'll have something to do. Late shift, long day, bills due, work paid, 1 phone, 1 call, no rush, and the law. We built this from the ground, now the whole crew gets a check. Every person has a job, every person earns respect. We built this from the ground, now the business keeps moving. When the work comes through, everybody knows what they're doing. We built this from the ground, no shortcuts on the way. If you work beside me, you get paid for what you make. We built this from the ground, that's the life that we chose. Take care of the people and the whole operation grows. Keep working. Keep working. That's the way we move. 6 months later, we were running 3 locations. Had a different manager handling each operation. One was good with the staff, one was good with the books. One knew every supplier and exactly where to look. Friday Friday afternoon, I got word that a driver quit. Left the keys inside the truck and didn't say a thing about it. I called another driver, told him meet me by the gate. He picked up the route and had the shipment out by 8. That night I sat with my sister at the kitchen table. She brought the monthly figures in the list of what was stable. We talked about expansion, whether we should add another. She said the people came first. I told her I agreed with her. Saturday morning, I walked through the new location. Met the employees one by one. Answered all their questions. One man asked about the schedule, one asked about the pay. I told them if they do the job, nobody's gonna play. I don't need 100 people standing next to me. I need the ones who show up when they say they're gonna be. The ones who stay professional when the pressure gets high. The ones who finish what they start and don't waste my time. Day shift, long day, bills due, work day, one phone, one call, no rush, handle all. We built this from the ground. Now the whole crew gets a check. Every person has a job, every person earns respect. We built this from the ground. Now the business keeps moving. When the work comes through, everybody knows what they're doing. We built this from the ground. No shortcuts on the way. If you work beside me, you get paid for what you make. We built this from the ground. That's the life that we chose. Take care of the people and the whole operation grows. You can count money. You can count employees. You can count the cars outside. But none of that matters if the people working with you can't trust you. I learned that early. That's why I pay people on time. That's why I show up. That's why I stay involved. Truck pulls in, doors go up, stamp arrives, work begins, phones ring, orders move, drivers leave, bills get paid. One location, then two more, new employees, new accounts, long days, early starts, everybody does their part. We built this from the ground. Now the whole crew gets a check. Every person has a job, every person earns respect. We built this from the ground. Now the business keeps moving. When the work comes through, everybody knows what they're doing. We built this from the ground. No shortcuts on the way. You work beside me, you get paid for what you make. We built this from the ground. That's the life that we chose. Take care of the people and the whole operation grows. Another late night, another full day. Everybody got paid. We'll be back in the morning. The office stayed open while the rest of the block went dark. She was waiting in the car while I finished what I started. My brother had 2 folders and the phone beside his coffee. 3 men came through the hallway, each one knew somebody. One had just returned from Vegas, one came down from Oakland. The third had been around before the money ever showed up. We talked about the weekend and the conversation shifted. A name came up that none of us had mentioned in a minute. I asked him where he heard it, he gave me one location. My brother asked another question and we checked the information. Nobody raised a voice, nobody needed to get angry. We sat there in the quiet while the clock moved past 11. She called from the parking lot and said she waited long enough. I told her give me 10 minutes, then I come downstairs. My brother looked across the desk and said the story sounded strange. I told him keep the notes, we talk about it another day. Office lights, 10:30, same man, one fact, talk straight, then act. We know what comes through the door, we know what comes through the door. No need to make a scene, everybody knows the score. We know what comes through the door, we know what comes through the door. If you bring the problem here, then you better bring the truth. We know what comes through the door, we know what comes through the door. Old friends know how we move, new faces learn it too. We know what comes through the door. me why I always let it never come another work day. I told her sometimes things come up when nobody expects them. She said that's why she came, to remind me life is waiting. We drove toward downtown, stopped beside the late night diner. She ordered something sweet, I took coffee at the counter. My brother sent a message saying everything could wait. I smiled and put the phone away, then stayed there with her. She told me about her sister, how she moved across the country. I told her we should visit when the summer wasn't busy. She said she'd make the plans if I promised I'd be present. I told her that was fair, then we laughed about the question. By 2, the city streets were almost empty. We passed a hotel where we used to spend our weekends. She pointed at the entrance, asked if I remembered. I told her some places changed, but certain nights don't leave you. We kept driving north until the skyline disappeared. She turned the music lower and rested against the window. I looked at the road ahead and finally stopped thinking. The office could wait until the morning came. Office lights, 10:30. Same man, one fact, talk straight, then act. We know what comes through the door. We know what comes through the door. No need to make a scene, everybody knows the score. We know what comes through the door. We know what comes through the door. If you bring a problem here, then you better bring the truth. We know what comes through the door. We know what comes through the door. Old friends know how we move, new faces learn it too. We know what comes through the door. We know what comes through the door. When the night gets quiet, that's when we decide what to do. Some things need an answer tonight. Some things can wait. Knowing the difference is part of the game. That's why I don't rush. Phone down, lights low, car move, city glow. One more mile, one more turn, leave the office, let it burn. Night fades, road clear, she's here, I'm here. Morning comes, work waits, tonight was ours. Don't we handle what comes through the door. We handle what comes through the door. No need to make a scene, everybody knows the score. We handle what comes through the door. We handle what comes through the door. If you bring a problem here, then you better bring the truth. We handle what comes through the door. We handle what comes through the door. Old friends know how we move, new faces learn it too. We handle what comes through the door. We handle what comes through the door. When the night gets quiet, that's when we decide what to do. Office lights behind us, phone is silent. She beside me, morning can handle the rest. You know, yeah. He arrived just after 11, nobody knew his driver. Gray suit, black tie, walking like he'd been there prior. She was sitting by the window with a drink beside her. My brother looked across the room and told me he was here to find me. I knew the face from somewhere, but I couldn't place the meet. And he gave me one short nod, then took the empty chair beside me. I still we could talk somewhere without the music getting louder. I told him give me 10, then I finished with the woman. She asked me who he was, I told her I wasn't certain. She smiled and said she wait while I figured out the problem. My brother joined us in the hallway near the private elevator. The man said he had information that could change the situation. He didn't bring a folder, didn't put a number on the table. He just told us where he been and who had started talking lately. I listened to the story, asked him twice about the details. Then I told him we'd discuss it after I knew what was real. Great suit, late night, one man, one ride. No names, no crowd, talk slow, stay calm. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. Don't give me half the story if you came here for the truth. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. Everybody talks eventually, so I need it straight from you. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. You can leave when we're finished, but don't leave before we talk. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. If you came into my city, then you better know the rules. Don't you know? Tell me. Tell me what you know. We moved into the back room where the music couldn't reach us. He gave us 3 more names and explained where he had seen them. My brother wrote the details down while I watched the man's expression. Every answer sounded different when we asked the same question. He said one of them was looking for a way to meet the crew. Another having problem with somebody we'd already removed. I told him keep going and he gave us one more detail. Something about a hotel where the same people had been staying. I asked him why he came to us instead of going somewhere else. He said he know my brother long before the money changed. My brother looked at me, then he nodded once and leaned back. I told the man we remember what he gave us. He stood up slowly, fixed his jacket, then walked toward the elevator. She was waiting near the bar when I finally came back over. Asked me if the night was finished. I told her not quite. She took my hand and said she'd stay until I was ready. We left around 3, city traffic almost empty. She got inside beside me while my brother followed closely. I looked at the skyline while the dark road opened wider. The man in the gray suit disappeared somewhere behind us. Gray suit, late night, one man, one ride. No names, no crowd, talk slow, stay calm. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. Don't give me half the story if you came in for the truth. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. Everybody talks eventually, so I need it straight from you. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. You can leave when we're finished, but don't leave before we talk. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. If you came into my city, then you better know the rules. People think they can hide information. They can't. Somebody always sees something. Somebody always talks. The question is, who do you believe? Don't answer. Don't answer. Don't answer. Lights low, cars move. One name, one place, one store, check twice, night move, city sleep, cool waves, other side, don't rush, no noise, calm, stay ready. Tell me what you know tonight. Don't give me half the story if you came in for the truth. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. Everybody talks eventually, so I need it straight from you. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. You can leave when we're finished, but don't leave before we talk. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. If you came into my city, then you better know the rules. Gray suit is gone. City is still awake. She's beside me. We'll deal with the rest tomorrow. Pulled up to the lounge around 11. Black car at the curb, driver waiting by the entrance. She was already inside with a drink at the table. 2 men from the other side was sitting with the manager. I walked in with my brother, told the host keep it quiet. He took us to the back when nobody could hear us. One man had a photo, one man had the numbers. I sat down at the table and told him we could start. two cars, outside, one call, one name, no talk, no games. Don't. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. If you're sitting at the table, you already know the reason. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. Money changes hands and everybody leaves the building. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. Keep your people close and don't bring anybody with you. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. If you know me long enough, then you already know the business. No questions after midnight. No questions. We left through the back door, driver pulled around the side. She got in the front seat, my brother to the other side. I checked the time, had another meeting after one. Different part of the city, different people, same night. Stopped at the hotel, walked through the lobby alone. Man at the front desk already knew which room I was going. He gave me the key card, I didn't have to say a name. Went upstairs and found two men waiting in the same place. One wanted protection for a deal he couldn't handle. I asked him what he offered, he put the number on the table. I told him that was low, he came back with something better. We shook hands when the turns were clear and left it there. Back inside the car, she asked me where we were going. I told her somewhere quiet, she said she liked the way I drove. Music low, windows down, city moving past the glass. She didn't ask about the meeting and I didn't tell her that. My brother called from downtown, said the first job was complete. I told him send the driver home and tell the crew to leave. No reason to stay late when everything is handled. We got one more stop to make before the night is over. Late night, low light, two cars, outside, one call, one name, no talk, no games. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. If you're sitting at the table, you already know the reason. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. Money changes hands and everybody leaves the building. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. Keep your people close and don't bring anybody with you. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. If you know me long enough, then you already know the business. You don't need every detail. You need to know your part. You don't need everybody around you. You need the right people. If I call you, you answer. If I give you my word, I keep it. Keys in hand, driver ready, back door, lights low. One more stop, one more call. Same night, different side. Money check, names confirmed. Cars leave, doors closed. No questions, no delay. Keep moving till it's done. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. If you're sitting at the table, you already know the reason. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. Money changes hands and everybody leaves the building. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. Keep your people close and don't bring anybody with you. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. If you know me long enough, then you already know the business. Two more blocks, music low, driver's wait. We'll talk when the sun comes up. By 9 o'clock, the whole floor knew the room was ours. She came in with her friends while I was talking by the bar. My brother had the table set, the bottles were already there. One of the old guys walked in and pulled up another chair. He brought a woman from Seattle, said they met her last week. She knew somebody from the crew, so she came over to speak. I asked her how she knew us. She laughed and said she didn't. She told me about a party where she saw us in the city. The DJ changed the record when the room began to fill. She moved beside me, said she liked the way the night felt. I told City lights, glass walls, good crowd, good night. One room, alright. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. Everybody came together and the whole room knows the vibe. We got the suite on 12. She's sitting next to me while the city stays outside. We got the suite on 12. Old friends around the table, new faces getting introduced. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. When the night is going right, nobody needs to change the mood. Suite on 12. Suite on 12. Stay here. After midnight, everybody move toward the balcony. Music coming through the glass, cars moving underneath. She was talking to my brother while I stood beside the window. Asked me if I ever get tired of everybody knowing. I told her some people know me, some just know what they see. She said she could tell the difference from the way they spoke to me. I asked her what she wanted. She said she wanted one good night. No questions about tomorrow, no reason to check the time. One of my friends came over, said the driver had arrived. I told him tell the driver wait, we weren't leaving yet tonight. The room was getting louder, somebody changed the playlist. She started dancing near me, then she threw me toward the center. Round two, the city looked different from the balcony. She took a picture of the skyline, then turned around and smiled. I told her keep that picture, we might need it when we're older. She said she liked that answer, then she stayed beside my shoulder. By three, half the people left, the rest was still awake. My brother ordered breakfast, everybody started laughing. She sat beside me quietly while the room was getting empty. I looked across the table and remember why I kept them with me. When the sun came up, we finally took the elevator down. She held my hand beside me while we walked across the lobby. Driver brought the car around, my brother took the other side. We left the hotel slowly while the morning filled the sky. 12th floor, door closed, city lights, glass walls, good crowd, good night. One room, alright. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. Everybody came together and the whole room knows the vibe. We got the suite on 12. She's sitting next to me while the city stays outside. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. Old friends around the table, new faces getting introduced. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. When the night is going right, nobody needs to change the mood. You don't need a big crowd, you need the right people. You don't need to explain yourself, you need people who already know. That's a good night. That's enough. Doors closed, lights low, music up, let her up. Cars wait, city moves, she stays by my side. One more drink, one more laugh, one more story from the past. Morning comes, room clear, same people still here. We got the suite on 12.